Babylon has fallen. The vast empire now belongs to the Medes and Persians, ruled by King Darius. Darius reorganizes the kingdom, appointing 120 satraps, governors, over the provinces, and sets 3 high officials over them to make sure everything runs honestly. Daniel, now in his 80s, stands out so much for his wisdom, integrity, and ability that Darius plans to put him in charge of the entire kingdom second, only to the king himself. This makes the other officials and satraps jealous. They plot to get rid of Daniel. They watch him closely, but can find no fault, no corruption, no negligence. The only way to trap him, they realize, is through his faith in God. So they go to the king with flattery. Your Majesty, all of us officials agree. You should make a law that for the next 30 days, anyone who prays to any god or man except you, O king, must be thrown into the lion's den. Sign it into law so it cannot be changed, according to the law of the Medes and Persians. Darius, liking the idea of being treated like a god, signs the decree. Daniel hears about the new law, but he doesn't change a thing. He goes home, opens his windows toward Jerusalem as always, kneels down 3 times a day, and prays openly to the God of Israel, just as he has done his whole life. The conspirators catch him in the act and rush to the king. Daniel, one of the exiles from Judah, pays no attention to you or your decree. He still prays to his God 3 times a day. Darius is heartbroken. He likes and trusts Daniel deeply. All day, he tries to find a way to save him. But the law cannot be changed. At sunset, he gives the order. Daniel is arrested and thrown into the den of lions. A stone is placed over the mouth of the pit, and the king seals it with his own signet ring. That night, Darius cannot sleep or eat. At the first light of dawn, he hurries to the den and calls out in anguish, Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions? From deep inside the den comes Daniel's calm voice. O king, live forever. My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouths. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent before him, and also before you, O king. I have done no wrong. The king is overjoyed. He orders Daniel lifted out unharmed, not a scratch. Then he commands that the men who falsely accused Daniel be thrown into the den along with their wives and children. The lions overpower them instantly. Darius then issues a new decree throughout the empire. In every part of my kingdom, people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel, for he is the living God who endures forever. He rescues and saves. He performs signs and wonders in heaven and on earth. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions. Daniel continues to prosper under Darius and later under Cyrus the Persian. That's Daniel 6, the lion's den, a story of faithfulness, jealousy, and God's protection.